Alright, I want to take a quick look at work orders for service. Okay, this is going to be just a simple work order. I'm going to walk through that real quickly without any of the whistles and buzzers and the extras and so on, just to get the basic idea. And remember, the purpose of the work orders on the tablet is to minimize paperwork, to give us a digital copy of the customer's signature so we can see it in the computer without having to go through paperwork in the office later. And it allows us to email the customer a work order receipt or ticket immediately. So let's take a look here. This is a schedule, a truck schedule. If we click the hours link right here, we go to the job cost entry screen. We want to edit a work order. This is what you'll do as a mechanic. Put the items in that you've used. Put a couple things in here. Yeah, that one. Put some labor on it, a couple hours of labor. Okay, when you save it, these will all fill in descriptions and so on. And after you save it, you'll get 3 more blank lines, so you can add as many as you want as you go. I'm going to click a few work perform codes here. Down at the bottom, you have notes. You put your notes on the ticket like you do now. Additional work required. If you recommend any additional work required, put it here. Don't type what I type. You guys know what to put on there. At this point, you save it. Okay, there's a save button at the top and the bottom. So now it shows what I've put on the work order, it shows the work perform codes I've checked, and it shows my notes. If you're ready, then you present it to the customer. To present it to the customer, you click accept signature. Okay, and that shows the customer what you've done, the parts you've used, your notes, your additional work recommended, terms up here. If the customer checks this box, that means that they're authorizing the additional work. So just make it clear to them what the point of that is and ask them to check that box. Signature goes here. You probably use a stylus. You might want to zoom the signature box a little bit and make it more accurate. I'm just going to do it with a mouse right here for now. You want a name and a title in it. Name at least. We would like to get the name of the person that signed it, but title's helpful depending on conditions. You know what to do with it. And then you save that. Okay. If it's residential, I think typically you guys put the price on here. You want to get the price either from the office, or there's a way to view prices on this screen. I'm not going to go into that right now, but you would put those prices over here under here, mechanic information, I believe is where they're going. But so the customer sees that. Once the customer signs it, you should be done and should be able to post it. What posting does is locks it down so that what the customer signed is what we get, and there's no way to make changes in it later. That just protects the what the customer signed and us for afterwards. So at that point, when you're all done, you click post work order, you get a confirmation, and your work order is posted. At that point, it looks like this. Okay, there's nothing editable in it anymore. It's locked. The next thing you can do, if you can get their email address, is put their email address in this box, click email receipt, and they'll get a copy of the receipt immediately. Includes it shows their signature and it shows the work that was done. It's basically this page, similar to this page, but it looks like the old work order, the old service ticket. Okay, so I'm going to leave everything else out of this video. That's simply how to use the work order in the field for service work order in that case.